Very good morning, dear students. Dear children, in the last class I explained the lesson division. I have completed the first exercise and also the second exercise. Dear children, today I am proceeding. I am explaining third and fourth exercise in the chapter division in 4th standard. Dear children, please remember how to divide the numbers. What is the answer in division question? Here, suppose if you are taking 445 divided by 5. 445 divided by 5. It is nothing but you are going to divide 445 by 5. So that this number is called as dividend and 5 is called as divisor. 5 is called as divisor. Dear children, answer obtained is called as quotient. If some numbers is not divided, it is called as remainder. If I find the solution 445, so 5 you should write it in outside. So take the first number, you are going to divide the numbers from left to right side. So you take the first number. If the first number is smaller than the divisor, now you take two numbers. Before that you should write 0. If the first number is smaller than the divisor, write 0. Now you can take two numbers. So now tell the multiples of 5 which is equal to 44 and less than 44. Don't take greater than the two numbers, two digits. That is 44. Greater than 44 you should not take. So now tell the multiples of 5. So how much you are getting? 5 8s are 40. 5 9s are 45. 5 9s are 45 is greater than 44. You cannot take. So that before only 5 8s are 40. So write it below the 44. Now you subtract this number from the greater number. 4 minus 0 is 0, 4 only, and 4 minus 4 is 0. 4 minus 0 is 4. Now 4 is smaller than 5. Then you can bring down 5. You can bring down 5. Now it has become 45. Now you tell the multiples of 5 so that it should equal to 45 or less than 45. 5 8 40. 5 9s, it is 45. 5 times 50. So 50 is greater than 45. So 5 9s 45. So 5 minus 5 is 0. 4 minus 4 is 0. Dear children, this is 0 is remainder. How much is left? It is called as remainder. This is called as quotient. Then quotient is 89 and remainder is it is 0. So in this way you can divide the numbers. You learn how to divide 3-digit numbers with 2-digit numbers and also 4-digit numbers with 1-digit 2-digit numbers. Dear children, now I shall proceed to the next very most important concept. It is division by 10, 100 and 1000. Division by 10, 100, 1000. So dear children, here it is very simplest way. You should always keep it in your mind while dividing the numbers. Division by 10, 100 and 1000. Suppose before that if I will give a direct definition or explanation, you may not understand. Now I should take two examples so that I could explain. Here 120 first. 120 divided by 10. One more example also I can take. 1375 divided by 10. See the second type. So these are the numbers 120 divided by 10. So 1375 divided by 10. So these are the numbers are division by 10. Now I should proceed to division by 100. It is 340 divided by 100, and one more 1259 divided by 100. So here I would take 1000. Third type. It is the third type. It is 3345 divided by 1000, or one more number you can take 9673 divided by 1000. So these are the simplest way you can write the answers. You just keep it in your mind. Once you understood, it is very easy to divide the numbers by 10, 100, 1000 and also 10,000. Dear children, you come to the first one. It is 120 by 10. So 120 divided by 10. Whenever you want to divide the number with 10, here it contains 1 0. 10 contains only 1 0. So last number is the remainder. Last digit is the remainder, and remaining numbers are the quotient. Do you understand? When you are dividing the numbers with 10, the last number is the remainder. This 5 is the remainder. Remaining digits are the quotient. Last one digit is remainder. Remaining digits are the quotient. The numbers itself. Here the quotient is 12, and remainder is, here I have ticked. Here also in this I have ticked. Remainder is 0 here. In this question, quotient is, Q indicates that it is quotient. Quotient is 137. Here dear children, last digit only the remainder, so that 137 is the quotient and remainder is 5. Whenever you are dividing the numbers with 10, in 10 how many zeros are there? Only 1 0. So that you select only last place, last digit only the remainder. Remaining all the places, all the digits are the quotient. I hope you are all understanding. Can I take it one more? So you please take it. That is 1443 divided by 10. Last place it is quotient. Sorry, last place is remainder, and remaining all the digits are quotient. Then what is the quotient here? It is 144 are the quotient, and remainder is 3. Dear children, I hope you are all understanding. Now you come to division by 100. So 10 has completed. Now you come to the 100. In 100, how many zeros are there? Dear children, in 100 there are 2 zeros. Here there are 2 zeros. So that last 2 places, last 2 digits are indicate that last 2 digits are remainder. Remaining how many places, how many numbers will come? Those are all quotient itself. Okay, so here quotient is 3 and remainder is, what is the remainder? 40. Quotient is 3, remainder is 40. Here also quotient, here there are 4 digits, so last 2 places are remainders, remaining places are quotient itself, 12, and the remainder is, it is 59. So dear children, here I could take those numbers also. Here only third one, it is 3345 divided by 100, sorry 1000, and 9675 divided by 1000. So here also the quotient and remainders. Dear children, observe here. In 1000, 100 has completed. Now you come to 1000. In 1000, how many zeros are there? There will be 3 zeros. 1, 2, 3. 3 zeros are there in 1000. So, while dividing numbers with 1000, first 3 digits, 1, 2, 3, first 3 digits from right side, it indicates that those are all remainders. Remaining how many places will come? It is all quotient. So here 3 is the quotient, then 345 is the remainder. Now we come to this one. Last 3 places are remainder. Remaining places, it is quotient. Quotient is 9 and 675 is the remainder. Dear children, you may have doubt, it is right or wrong. If you want to check, I am going to take all these 3 types, one question each. Okay, you take 120 divided by, so 120 divided by 10. The second one is 340 divided by 100. The third one is 3345 divided by 1000. So 3 questions I have taken, 3 problems I have taken. I am just explaining. You just check it whether the answer is right or wrong. It's also very important. You may ask that whether these are right or wrong. How to tell? By doing the division problem by as usual regular method, then you can understand. So 120 is the dividend, 120 is the dividend, and 10 is the divisor. So you are writing quotient here. 10. Now it is having 2 digits, then you can take 2 places, that is 1. 10 multiples of 10, then you tell which is less than or equal to 1. That is 10 ones 10. 10 ones 10 ones 10. So subtract it. 2 minus 0 becomes 2 only. 1 minus 1 0. Dear children, 2 is smaller than 10. So bring down this 0. So how much you are getting? It is 20. 10 twos. 10 twos are 20. So this is 0 minus 0 means 0. 2 minus 2 means 0. This is remainder. This is quotient. Now what is the quotient here, dear children? 12 is the quotient and 0 is the remainder. Do you understood? Now I shall take the second one. It is 340 divided with 100. So now the multiplication tables of 100 is very easy. 100 ones 100, 100 twos 200, 100 threes 300, 4s 400, 5s 500, like that. So now it is having, divisor is having 3 digits, you can take all the 3 digits. So 100 ones 100, 100 twos 200, 100 threes 300. So write it here. 0 minus 0 0, 4 minus 0 4, 3 minus 3 0. What is the remainder? It is 40 is the remainder, 3 is the quotient. Observe, dear children. Now I have taken this one. Quotient is 3, and remainder is 40. Have you got the same answer? Yes. Now you come to the last one. It is 3345 divided by 1000. 3345 divided with 1000. Observe, dear children, 1000 ones tables also very easy. 1000 ones 1000, 1000 twos 2000, threes 3000, fours 4000, like that. So 1000, it is 3345. It is also having 3 digits. It is also having 4 digits. Both the numbers are having 4 places. So that 1000 threes 3000. 1000 fours 4000. 4000 is greater than 3345. So you cannot take. Subtract it. 5 minus 0, 5. 4 minus 0, 4. 3 minus 0, it is 3. 3 minus 3, 0. This is the remainder. This is the quotient. So remainder and quotient. What is the quotient? 3 is the quotient. Here 3 is the quotient and remainder is 345. Here you got. I hope you are all understanding that how to divide numbers by 10, 100 and 1000. When you are dividing with 10, you choose one last digit is the remainder. When you are dividing with 100, last two digits are remainder. When you are dividing with 1000, last three digits are remainder. Remaining how many places will come? Those are all quotient. So dear children, these are the questions are there in my practice time 3. These are the questions are in my practice time 3, so that you complete my practice time it is 3. My practice time 3. It is there in the page number 51. Then now I should proceed to the next exercise. It is my practice time 4. My practice time. It is 4. It is there in the page number. It is also 51. What are the questions are there? How to find estimating quotients. Estimating quotients. So dear children, the question is like this. After the class, at the end of this class, you complete, everyone should complete my practice time 3 and 4. It is there in the page number exactly at 51 in your homework book. Because these are all very simple questions, very simple problems. You can do it by yourselves. If you are having any doubts at the end or when the school reopens, we are going to clarify your doubts. So dear children, now we come to the next stage. This is, the question is like this. Estimate the quotient. Estimate the quotient estimate the quotient by first rounding of the numbers to nearest tens. Rounding out the numbers to nearest tens. So first I have taken only 2 questions because these are very easy questions. 115 divided by 27. Next is B. 321 divided by 83. So these are the 2 questions. Suppose if I am having time, sufficient time, I could take one more. So first you take the numbers, then rounding of the numbers to nearest tens. You need to rounding of the numbers to nearest 10, then you start dividing. Okay, here you take the first number, it is 115. What is the number when you are rounding this number to nearest 10, which number you are getting? It's very easy, dear children. That when you are going to rounding the numbers to nearest 10, observe last place, last 2 digit. It is 5. The middle number is 5. If it is equal to 5 and greater than 5, you go to the next to 10. If it is less than 5, then you come to the same 10. That is 15. That if it is 4, 113, 114, 112, 111, then you come to 110. Then 59, more than 15, below 120, the nearest 10 is 120. Now come to 27. What is the nearest 10 for 27? Here 7 is greater than 5. Then you go to the next 10, it is 30. Then you can easily divide. Now 120 divided by 30. Dear children, you know the tables of 3. You know the tables of 3. So 3 ones 3, 3 twos 12, 3 twos 6, 3 threes 9, 3 fours 12, 3 fives 15. So multiples of 3s you know that. Similarly, multiples of 30 also very easy. If you know the multiplication table of 3, then 30 also very easy. If you know the multiplication table of 4, then 40 also very easy. 5, then 50 also very easy. 6, 60 also easy. So in that manner you can divide. So 3. When you are multiplied 12 with 3, what is the answer you are getting? 4. 31 is 30. 32 60, 33s 3s 90, 34s 120. So that it is the quotient is 4 you are getting. Therefore quotient is equal to 4. Am I clear? I hope you are all understanding. That is, multiplication tables of 30 is very similar that of 3. You tell the multiplication table of 3 so that you will get 12. So here in 30 0 is there, in 12 here also 0 is there. So that the quotient is 4 itself. Now you come to the second question. It is 121 divided by 83. Round off to nearest tens. Round off the numbers to nearest tens. So that 321. Dear children, to nearest 10, what is the 321? Last digit is 1. It is less than 5. You come to the same 10. That is 320. 320. Now come to the second number, 83. Observe the last digit. It is 3. Again it is less than 5. So that you come to the same 10. The same 10 is nothing but it is 80. Okay. Now it is very easy. Now 320 divided by 80 is equal to. Here you need to write the answer. So 80 and 320. You may have afraid of we don't know the multiplication tables of 80. Dear children, multiplication table of 80 is very same as like that of 8. Here 30 is same like that of 3. So you know the multiplication tables of 8. 8 ones 8, 8 twos 16, 8 threes 24, 8 fours 32, 8 fours 32. Here 32, 1 0 is there, here also 0 is there. 80 fours, it is 320, 8 fours 32. So that the quotient is 4. So quotient is 4. Dear students, when you are practicing more questions, more problems, these questions are become very easy to do. Okay, keep on practicing these type of questions. Then these questions become very easy to do. Now I should take one number story or word problem. Then I could explain the problem. See the question, it is there in my practice 4 only. Only 3 questions are there. So first one there are many 9 questions. In second one If you take third one, do it yourself. This my practice time 4. This one I have completed. Now come to 15 boxes. 15 boxes contains 223 balls. Estimate the number of balls in each box by first rounding off the numbers to nearest tens. So this is the question. This is the number story. What problem? 15 boxes. There are 15 boxes. Contains 223 balls. In each box, how many balls are there? We don't know. So that only you need to find out. Estimate the number of balls in each box by rounding off the numbers by to nearest 10. So answer. Dear children, first you need to write the question as it is itself. That is 223 balls are there. That 223 balls has to divide with 15. Okay. So how they were asking? Estimate the number of balls in each box by first rounding off the numbers to nearest tens. So that round off to nearest tens. Both the numbers you take and estimate, or estimate to nearest 10. So 223. What is the nearest 10 value? This one 23. 3 is less than 5. You choose only last digit. 3 is less than 5. So you proceed to the previous 10 only. The previous 10 is 20. So that 220. And now take 15. So you observe only the last digit. If last digit is equal to 5 and more than 5, you proceed to the next 10. Proceed to the next 10. What is the next 10? It is 20. Now don't take these numbers. You take the estimated numbers. That is 220 divided by 20. 220 divided by 20, which is equal to, dear children, you know the multiplication tables of 20. 20 ones 20, or else you can do it like this. 20 is the divisor, 220 is the divided. So 20 ones 20. Subtract it, 2 minus 0 becomes 2 and 2 minus 2 becomes 0. 2 is smaller than 20, bring down 0. 2 becomes 20. Okay, 20 again once, it is 20. So how many remaining? 0. 2 minus 2 is 0. It is the remainder, it is the quotient. What is the answer you are getting? 11. Therefore, quotient is 11. Write conclusion. Conclusion is there are 11 balls. There are 11 balls in 15 boxes. In 15 boxes. Dear children, in this method, you find the solution. You find the quotient. There are 11 balls in the 15 boxes. So I hope you will finish my practice time 3 and my practice time 4. Up to this, we have completed the chapter division. Dear students, I hope this is the 4th chapter. We have completed the 4th chapter. You must complete the worksheet given in the textbook. The page number is 55. You can complete in the next period. I am going to take the new lesson. It is multiples and factors. Very, very important chapter. Multiples and factors. Dear students, whenever you get time, you practice first chapter, addition, subtraction, multiplication and division chapter. How much you are efficient, then you will solve the maths questions, math problems very easily. In the next class, I am going to take new chapter and explain you. Thank you everyone. Have a nice day. Bye.